do you feel that on the side of either team, will we see like maybe a Kagura pickup or maybe a Kagura ban?
Yeah, well, I don't think
enemy is
Evos
banning.
should totally ban out Kagura, but you know, too deep. He has a too deep of an understanding for Kagura along with his teammate.
I don't know about you, but
I am Jago.
I mean, Too Deep already has about what 100% win rate on the lemon. Excuse me.
Your team is
On
banning.
the Kagura as is for this entire tournament, so I feel that that's going to be a very strong determinant here. I mean, it's either you pick the Kagura on first rotation and try to deny it from the side of RRQ, or
The
you just let
enemy
it go
is
and just
banning.
uninstall the game, because Too Deep will make you, Too Deep will make you feel a pain that is so deep you cannot even understand.
Oh my god, the puns, man.
I cannot, man. I cannot.
Thank you,
man.
Lemon,
see-
for changing to that.
You see
Your
the name.
team
You
is
see the name
picking.
Too Deep. I cannot, sir. I cannot. You have to understand.
Right now, we're looking at, oh my goodness, does not
The
want the
enemy
Selena to
is
go to
picking.
Too Deep's side, because Too Deep does have a really great understanding of how Selena plays as well. Evos just wants the Selena for themselves, but that leaves out the Hayabusa and Martis
team
for
is
RRQ.
picking.
Is just back and forth for mind games. Oh, Evos Marsha though, locking in the chill for themselves, getting the crowd control on their side. It could be an Akai pickup. Joy has been banned. You know, Grok and Lancelot is not there as well. It could be the Gushen as well, but goes for the ban.
I mean,
Enemy
for the
is
most part
picking.
here, we do see that Gusion, Martis, Hayabusa
Yeah, it's
are
all,
some of. I mean, are some
yeah,
of the more
it's that
popular
meta
ones.
right now.
But we do see. Ooh, no, it was a lie.
It was a cable.
lie.
It was the
It
cable.
was a scam. Anyway, we do see Liam from RRQ now hovering over the high loss. I think a high loss will be good for this composition.
Your team is
I think it will be
picking.
good.
I think it's good. I think High Loss is underpicked right now because
I think that's a bit of an issue. I think mainly because that they I don't know why,
oh,
but
what, the new marksman? Oh no, they switch over. They can't play
use
that.
they can't use Cloud.
They
yet,
can't
right?
use
That
Cloud
was
yet.
Cloud,
Is
right?
picking.
No, yeah, that was Cloud. That
Yeah.
was the new marksman. That
Yeah.
was got me a little bit excited.
I
worried
got
a
excited
bit.
too. I got
A
excited
little bit
too.
worried too because it's gonna go into a remake because according to rules we can't use Claude just yet because it was released today. That would be unfair for both of the teams right now. But Aldous though is able to can be picked. So right now, ooh, picking up the Aurora right there.
I personally like Aurora mainly because of Coldness Destroy.
Coldness Destroy.
Yeah, I love that ability mainly because that if you land that ability on more than 2 people and in the middle of a team fight, you can generally just change the entire landscape of the team fight, right?
That's
So
right.
when we look at this composition here, Aurora is definitely one hero that keeps popping in and I think off and on in almost every week. Hylos has seen a big drop in stats in terms of its pick rate or ban rate.
Underpicked.
And definitely underpicked, and mainly because Akai has been very much useful, has been very much available, and Akai can, like a Hylos, Akai does have options in terms of disruption, and unlike a high
5
loss, you
seconds
do
till
not have
the
to be
enemy
in front of the
reaches the
person's face to stun
battlefield.
him.
That's true. That's
Smash
true.
them.
Right now,
Yeah.
we're looking at a game
All troops
with
deployed.
Evos versus RRQ Indonesia versus Indonesia, brought to you by C Gamer Mall right now. My goodness, 1 minute in and action might be happening already. Just spotting themselves out right here. Cho is alone. And Selena will be going for the buff for himself. Cho is trying to run away. Bas is trying to get away from that situation. It was Indonesia, 1.8k already, and having a slight lead right there could be them doing some things quicker than RRQ at the moment.
Alright, so we do see Liam now is going to be in a bit of trouble
Oh.
here. Buchin is going to try his best to basically take in some damage onto the members of RRQ here. But we do see a proxy being started out over to the bot side. Very good from Hangry Bird to actually go in and get that. Oh, but before that though, Evos has come in. Too Deep is your understanding able to get away though. Too Deep manages to get away. Nicely done there. Coming in from the side of RRQ.
A little bit too deep of a dive right there. Evos almost gets the kill on the Selena right, not on the Aurora in fact right now. RRQ rotating to the top though. Cho is a little bit in a trouble. Oh, first blood already. Kaya gets the kill for himself. Evos leads the game.
Alright, some really good stuff here for the side of Evos to find the first blood. Excuse me. finally a first blood
Finally.
on the scoreboard there for Evos, and I think this is definitely going to put them in terms of a high here, considering that they were able to basically just say, hey, you know what, I mean, we're here to play as well. I mean,
Launch
respect us,
attack!
be wary of our style, and
Turtle
I think it could be
resurrecting
a
soon.
very interesting game here.
Right now, Evos rotating really quickly, wants to get the objective for themselves, proxy farming in between towers and trying to pressure Hayabusa from farming really hard, you know, preventing him to go into the late game really strong against Evos. Evos needs to win the early game and they know it. Oh, Saber going for the stun, gets the stun as well for Selena.
Stunned.
turret has
Nicely
been
done there from Ayam
destroyed.
Jago. Ayam
Has
Jago,
been slain.
not so Jago anymore. Ayam Penyet is the deal. So we do see Buzz Buchin now trying his best to actually defend that top side. Nice little ring coming in. Oh, get dragged, sir. Get dragged. Nicely done, but it's
You
not
have
going to be
slain
enough
an
to
enemy.
spit, and you may sit down.
Wow, 3-0 already, 7.5k to 5.4k. Evos trying to clear things up, trying to clear the name for themselves, wanting to get the first place instead of RRQ, but
Team
RRQ
destroy
destroys
the
the tower
turret.
on the top side of the map, getting, you know, 1-to-1 tower for themselves.
I think it's definitely very interesting to see how Evos is actually maintaining this kind of lead here, and I think it was most of us that decided that Evos and RRQ are gonna tie up, right? What was your prediction again, RRQ?
You were saying draw, right?
Yeah.
I would say RRQ, but
Oh,
looks like Evos is still
Oh
doing
my
so well.
goodness, Evos now keeping it hot and dropping him down with explosiveness.
And we might see Evos going for the turtle right there, but Martis on the top side of the map, RRQ pushing the tower for themselves so hard. RRQ just want to maintain the
Oh,
position.
here comes the glorious pathway coming in from the side of RRQ. That could be a signifier for a fight, but nope. Almost four members are in the brush and they're all nearby. So I think that was really a very wise choice coming in from the side of Liam, not to go for the glorious
Ooh, the
pathway.
pool is real right there. Gets
Oh,
the kill on that
Marsha.
Hayabusa. My
Your
goodness.
team destroyed a
Hayabusa
turret.
did not have
An
any chance to
ally
get the
has
stun
been
though. Selena
Oh.
will be going in.
Oh,
Oh!
snap,
Snap.
crackle, and pop. We do see RRQ now getting one win in their pocket here, despite having a very lackluster early game.
He was playing really strong right here. Wants to make a statement against RRQ. They should be in the #1 spot. And
Our
Purple
turret
right
has
here
been
pushing the top
destroyed.
lane. Along with a, you know, a 3-man rotation in between middle lane and bot lane and top lane as well. Right here, Cho, Selena, and the Bane, along with the Kaya, will be going for the turtle for themselves.
Oh, Buchin now spots him out. This is going to be very interesting to see.
An ally has
Just
slain
missed the
the
stun though.
turtle.
That was an awkward miss right there. Does not get a stun for herself. Hayabusa on the bottom side tries to get the objectives for RRQ. RRQ desperately tries to come back from this 14,000 gold to 10,000 gold. Evos leading, having three towers for themselves as well. Just no limit on that Selena. Really strong.
He tries to get in
You
close
have
there.
been slain.
Liam from Cube TV. All you need to do is just get close. And we do see there goes the triple sweep
You
right
have
onto it.
slain
Fly
an
Phoenix
enemy.
is the reason why he flies up into the sky. Another big one there for the side of Evos. As the game progresses here, we can see more and more confidence slowly seep out from the seams of ends.
Wow. Oh, Kona's Destroy coming in though onto the Kaya, but Kaya pulls
Oh.
Aurora.
October
An
is
enemy
the
has
day
been
for
slain.
dying, as well as Liam as well. Another name
Double
for
kill.
the dead.
Wow, just no limit. Oh
Mega
my
kill.
goodness, what is this game? It was just coming in so strong, taking towers, taking kills, taking
You
turtles,
destroyed
taking
the turret.
everything from RRQ right here. Purple trying to get away with the Martis. He's afraid, but Goshen is here though to follow up from that. Bane will
You
be
have
taken
been
down
slain.
by the Martis. Just no limit was there trying to save his teammate, but was too late.
Well, we do see that coming in, there is going to be pressure towards the mid side here, and this is going to be very bad for them. Considering, oh, there goes Glorious
An
Pathway.
enemy
1
has
for
been
1
slain.
is down. 1 for nothing is down in their favor. So I do believe that for the side of RRQ, they just need to play the next
Team
game really
destroyed
smart,
a
really well.
turret.
If not, they might not be able to catch up with their peers. And like I said beforehand, but before that though, we do see that RRQ now is moving towards the top side here. And Aaron Caspiel, what's Aaron Caspiel
Lord
doing?
resurrecting
We're
soon.
looking at Evos. Oh, just no limit. A little bit crazy right there.
Oh, they gotta be
Positioning.
careful.
Oh!
Get wrecked, son.
A little bit too late for the triple sweep from the Saber right there to save Jess No Limit. It could be on cooldown, but Cho right here tries to get away with the dragon onto
Your team
Liam.
destroyed
And
a
Liam tries to
turret.
get away, does get away safely. But is it enough for RRQ though to defend this tower? They have 2 people, and it looks like creeps will be, you know, slowly dying right there. RRQ will be holding the line right now, and we can see that Lord is spawned already on the bottom side of the map. Hayabusa trying to push the tower for themselves. They only have 1 tower down on RRQ's side, and they are really behind right now.
Alright, so now what does RRQ need to do is that they need to be moving around the Lord Pit. And what I like about this is that Liam is actually pretty close towards the Lord Pit, so he will be able to spot out and get a little bit of information whether or not Evos tried to go for the Lord, excuse me. So I do like it, but like I said beforehand, if Liam gets caught, then it's gonna be a huge
Oh,
problem for
Liam
him.
gets caught indeed right here.
Exactly, as I was saying, he's
Oh
gonna get
my
caught
goodness.
and a mega kill goes over towards our dear friend IMQ.
Marsha pulling that high loss, doesn't even care that it was a tank. You come here and we will take you down. It was just going full on beast mode right now. Wants to go for the
You
tower,
have
diving it right now.
Tower's gonna be the priority here. Once they take down the tower's gonna be open up here. Evos
There
could
you go.
actually end this here and now. Whether the damage is good enough is yet to be known. Damage seems to be good, but they gotta be careful for the ground counter engage. Purple is the color of love, but it's not going to be the color where he wins and walks away alive. There goes the triple sweep, and it's going to be bad for the side of Liam, and this is going to be bad for RRQ. Evos looking to upset RRQ.
RRQ might be dethroned from the first place right here. Evos making a statement against RRQ right now. 18-4. That is utter dominance. Absolute domination. 31,000.
Absolute.
Almost double the goal right now. 31,000 to 19,000.
You
That
destroyed
gap
the turret.
is huge for RRQ to feel right now.
I mean, it definitely is a very big gap, and the fact remains that the gap is only going to get bigger, mainly because the RRQ is not going to be fighting for objectives. Not even a single turret.
That's
Excuse me,
too
only
much.
1 turret in their pockets thus far, and because of that, we do see Evos was able to basically take advantage of these situations and just say, you know what, you want to take 1 turret, let's take 4 turrets from
That's
you.
right.
You know, let's take all the turrets from you, and they already have
Shut
all
down.
8 turrets already, except for that maybe like that last top one. For the side of Evos, so that's going to be very interesting to see. For the side of RRQ though, if you can see that mid side, the only thing that's broken is top side. Oh, there goes the glorious pathway too deep. He's going to get taken down. Liam now has got to run away, and we do see Evos now bringing in the fight. That was one of the main damage dealers getting taken down here. Marsha looking towards getting a flank on the other side. Could have stayed, could have went, but decided not to go anyway, coming in from the side of RRQ. So I'm pretty worried to see how this is going to transpire.
Oh no, too
The Emperor
deep.
himself
Too deep.
getting
was-
away.
Wow. Getting away from that situation right there. Right now, Evos versus RRQ, 19 kills to 5 right now. Evos, you know, trying to close the game already. Trying to close the game.
I mean, it's not about trying to close the game. I think maybe it's just
Clearing the waves.
Clearing the waves and just making sure that even for the worst case scenario, even if they lose members. Oh, just no limit. Just no limit. Almost showing that he had super limits right there. That flicker, that reactionary flicker was rather impressive, I have to say.
Spot on right there, right now. And
Maximum range, maximum everything, really good stuff.
Evos right here trying to get, you know, clear the wave and then go for the Lord for themselves right here. Selena is ready, but his teammate is still trying to zone RRQ out from the situation. They have all these waves on the top lane and bottom lane to kill
Oh,
Saber.
there goes
You
the
have slain
triple
an
sweep.
enemy.
Fly Phoenix flying up to the sky. Oh, Basbuchin But Wuchin goes for it. Oh, there goes the beautiful Divine Judgment there coming in. And there goes the Glorious Pathway. Wuchin now trying his best to actually stop this fight here and try to delay as much as they can. A mega kill going over to Emperor. Emperor now showing the new groove, showing the new dance. And this is going to be a relatively easy game for the side of Evos. One victory in the bag against RRQ. RRQ experiences another loss today.
Wow, RRQ losing a game out to Evos right there. Evos is really proud of themselves right now. I bet their team manager will be happy to see this because it's a rivalry between